Hi, this is Doug Schneider from the SoundStage Network. I'm at High-End 2011 in Munich. I'm with the Director of Marketing for AudioQuest, Steve Silberman. Steve, I want to talk to you about something that your company's been promoting, that USB and FireWire cables make a difference. Can you explain this?
You know, I don't know if we can explain why they make a difference, but you can hear a difference, just like you can hear a difference with SPDIF cables in the past, just like you can hear power cords and speaker cables.
What kind of difference?
The first thing people notice is that the noise floor reduces quite a bit when they go from a generic USB cable to a higher performance cable, so you get a better sense of dynamics. And then as you move up in anybody's USB cable, as they move up in craftsmanship and materials, you'll notice more resolution, better tonal structure, better tonal balance from top to bottom.
Okay. And so, can you describe what cables you offer? What does the consumer have to choose from?
You know, we try and make something for everybody's level. So our entry-level USB cable is called the Forest, and this is $30 for a meter and a half.
$30.
$30. Yep. And then from there we go to Cinnamon, which is about $65 for a meter and a half. And then we go into the $140, $150 range with a cable called Carbon. And then we jump into $200, $300 range with our Coffee. And then we jump into the $650 range with our Diamond USB cable. And so what we do is we move up in the line, we move up in the metal material, and we also move up in the pin quality on the connectors. So our entry-level USB cable, which is this here, this is called Forest. This is solid core, long grain copper. And the next level up, when you go to Cinnamon, you get 1.25% silver plating over the long grain copper. And then the next level up, when you jump up into Carbon, you get 5% silver plating over the copper. And then when you go to the next level, which is Coffee, which I have right here, now we're getting into 10% silver plating. But now we're also adding what's called DBS. And this is a patented system that we have that prevents electrical interaction, or reduces rather, I shouldn't say prevents, but it reduces the interaction between the insulation and the conductor. So less energy is being absorbed by the insulator and then released later on again back onto the conductor. So from this we go to our pure 100% silver, which is the Diamond, and it also has the DBS. So we make incremental substantive improvements as we move up in the line.
I have to say, I have your Diamond cable at home. I had doubts on whether it would make a difference, and it did make a substantial difference. Lower noise floor, better resolution in the highs, better resolution overall. I was quite surprised.
It's amazing. Everything makes a difference. Everything that made a difference 20 years ago it makes a difference today. You know, when I first started in the industry, everybody would say there's no difference between SPDIF cables, and then after a while everybody accepted that they do make a difference, and we're starting to see that transition now with things like USB, FireWire, Ethernet. All of these connections that we use between our computer and our hard drive, all of these things are making a difference. And so for those people that are really serious about computer audio, there are never-ending improvements they can make to the system, and part of that is better cables.
Very interesting. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.